Missouri Mike.
Hey guys, Missouri Mike here. Me and my old buddy Jeff's over digging. Jeff's got some definite sweat coming off of him, if you can tell. We've got to be dedicated diggers to dig in the 90-degree humidity. But we're out here digging. Got a permission here, 2003, and been here a while now, but this yard's definitely been hunted. But it's an old house, old yard, and you just never know what people have missed. And this is my first, what I'm gonna record coin. It is a weedy, and it is not an old one though. But I say that, you know, and my gosh, it's probably 70 years old, 1950 something, and it's in good shape. So we'll take it, we'll go on, we'll see what else we can get, and we'll have a good time doing it. Got plenty of beverage in the truck. We got some H2O, and we got some Gatorade, and we're out here shooting coins, having a good time, and seeing what we can find. And you never know what you're gonna dig. You never know. So this is Mike. We'll get back with you, and until the next hole that's got anything worth a hoot, I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I was just telling you about how Jeffy over was sweating, and he sweated a good one. 1859, but it is a Canadian, but it's still cool. Got the typical hole in it, so it's probably carried around the neck or something, but down what, about 4 inches or so?
A little bit more.
4 or 5. It says large cent on it.
For 1 cent.
1 cent, I'm sorry, 1 cent, 1859 Canadian on one side. That is awesome. Have to research that out, but that's a cool find. Definitely got some age to it. That's cool. Awesome. This yard's giving it up. Guys, all right. Got me my second weed here. She's down there in the hole. You can see it down there. About right there, see it? And I'll pull it out and I read it. And it's a 1946 or 47 or 40 something. In other words, I can't see it other than it had a 4 on it. Oh, 45. There we go. All right. All right. Yeah, the weak penny. Cool. 60-year-old, 65, 70, 70-year-old. That's cool. All right. It's in good shape too. Cleaned up really quick. All right. Yeah. Let's see what else we can get here. And it's a hot, hot, hot humidity evening. On to the next one. Hey guys, just popped this nickel. It was in the early 60s, late 50s I think, but it's an older one, older Jefferson. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if there's not something else in with the hole, because the way the reading read, it read the 15 something on the machine, and that shouldn't be a nickel reading. Oh, there's something else there. There's a nail. What else is it? Another nail. Yeah, it's another nail. All right, well, 3 little targets there, and it made that nickel read up really weird, strange. So, let's see what else we can get. Jeffy's killing it here. He's got a 1887 V-nickel. That's super. That's kind of, I think, when they started making them. It's right in that time frame.
80, I think it was 83 maybe, I'm not sure.
That's awesome though.
All I know is
Got
victory
some
is
age on it. All right, that's awesome find. Super.
And we almost left this yard because there wasn't many signals.
Not a lot of targets, but there's a few good ones. All right, let's see what else we can get. Hey guys, Jeff just dug this old bullet. It's definitely Civil War era. Probably 54 caliber. It's in great shape. Really, really great drop bullet in Springfield. It's definitely Civil War town. And you know, you just never know where you're going to dig these things. And I think the troops were all over town. I think they must have stayed in about every house or come by every house in town in the old days.
Mike, I think that's a fatty 69, honestly, don't you?
I don't know. I need to get one of them caliber things, and then I won't be guessing.
It's a hog leg for sure.
Yep, my guess is about like anything else. It's usually wrong.
Yeah, it's a BB.
Yeah. I just stuck this old door pull. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'll electrode it. They can probably clean it pretty good. It's an old one though. That's cool. Let's go on. Hey guys, I got me an old Winchester shotgun shell hull. I've not done very good on this hunt, and I've got a couple wheats and some trashy stuff and this, and that's about it. I've just not tore it up at all. Yard's been hunted and they did a good job of hunting it. But I'm gonna go on. It's a big yard. You never know, they might have missed something good. Maybe there'll be something show up that's come up, and just have to take your time to see what you can get in these yards like this. There's still targets here, but they're far and few between. And there's a lot of shallow targets, which I'm not digging them, just because the up and down, and I'm getting tired. And so anyway, letting a lot of the zinc pennies go, and I'm digging the clad, but I've let a lot of zincs go. The ones that read up zinc penny, I've not dug them. So see what else we can get. Now I'm gonna live dig this one. A little tripod thingy here. I think this is probably gonna be a wheat. I'm thinking it rang at 1241 on the E-track at about 4.5, 5 inches. I could be wrong, you know. I've not. Oh, there's a rock. I've not been right very much on this, but that's my educated professional metal detecting walleye guess is a wheat. Well, it's beeping down there, but it's beeping big, so that's not good. It's on the edge. So I'll take a little sliver out there. There's a root there. So it's gonna be underneath the root, to the right of the root. And let's see what we got here. Yep. Still beeping big. Uh-oh. I got burnt, boys and girls. Look at that. A steeple nail, which is another name for trash. Or horseshoe nail, or another name for trash. I got burnt, but we got to keep it real, so we'll not cut it out. So there we go. Got the old nail. And as I say, on to the next one. Got me a Canadian penny, 1975. Hey guys, it's Mike here, and I just dug this really cool button. It's got a star on it. I don't know how to date them, but being as we found a few Civil War items here and an older V-nickel, this could be Civil War type button. Don't know if it's Civil War exactly, but it's old. It's cool. I'm happy to have it. That is one cool button with a star on it. Alright, let me go on to the next one. Hey guys, I just dug this jack. That's pretty cool. It's an old time jack, like marbles and jacks. Clean it up later, that's pretty cool. Hey guys, Missouri Mike back here again with another exciting cleanup. I know you guys are really enjoying these, so I'm keeping them coming. Hey, here's what we got going on today. Gonna run through this with you real quick. Not really a great hunt here, but you know, it's okay. Hey, they're not all good, are they? I don't believe they are. Some are better than others, some are okay. That's part of the game. You know, when you go out and you try, and every once in a while you do really good, and then there's days that you don't, and that's just how it is. And this is one of those days where it just wasn't a great hunt. I had a good time. Didn't do really a whole lot on the coin or anything, but I did find a few things that were pretty neat. Start off with you here. got a pull dealie off of a drawer. You know, I don't know why I kept that, but I did. Probably trash it. Got a little loop thing here, kind of neat. Piece of brass, piece of car. Cool Tootsie car here. My friend Jeff, he's a big Tootsie car guy. He loves it. He's got an oil truck here, it looks like, and a roadster. Back before the Hot Wheel times, I guess, huh? But the wheels still roll on them. They're in pretty good shape. Hard rubber wheels. Paint's about gone. Of course, you know they used lead paint back in those days, right? Yeah. Yeah, the kids probably chewed on them too, you know, before they knew lead was bad. Oh, got some Zinkins here. About 10 or 12. This is one really bad one here. I mean, that's pretty bad shape. I can't even get a date on it. 1990 something, I believe. But it's bad shape. I got 4 nickels on this hunt. One's a 1962. It's getting back about 50 some years. Got 5 quarters, 4 dimes. Got 1 Lincoln penny, 1964. High relief on it. That's a nice one. They do stay in good shape in the 60s. It seems like there's a lot of nicer coins in the years in the 60s, and then you kind of tell they deteriorate a little bit in the 70s, and then the 80 coins are really not struck very well. They don't have near the definition on them. I did get a Canadian 1978, which is alright. Got Queen Elizabeth on there, I think, and then some oak leaves on the back. I find a lot of Canadian money, and we're not even close to the border. This is probably a coin of some sort, maybe smashed flat, but there's absolutely no date of any kind or any writing on it, so I'm not sure for sure what it was. But we'll call it trash. And actually, I said I had 5 quarters. I got 3 more. I guess I drifted over here, so I got 8 quarters in this type hunt. Got a jack. These are always cool. You know, the kids played with the jacks and marbles and stuff, and the jacks will ring up, but the marbles won't most of the time. And a lot of times those marbles are in there around the sidewalk, and that's where you, every once in a while, you'll find a marble when you're digging. So there's probably quite a few of them in the holes there. Got a key. Put it in the key collection, aluminum one. Got a compact top. It's a square one. One of these days I'm going to dig one of them and it's going to have something in it, maybe. Hopefully. Alright, so that's pretty much the coin part of it. I did dig a 45D Wheatie. It's a nice one. You're getting up 65 years or so. And here's a 53D Wheatie. That's a nice one. And probably the unique find of the hunt was a button with a star in it. 2-piece button, shanks off of it, but it had a star in the back here. That's kind of neat. I don't know, I don't think it's a Civil War button, but it's kind of neat having that star in it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Pretty neat button though. First one of them I've ever found with a star in it like that. Like I say, it's pretty cool. Where's that button at? Right there. There it is. Okay. And then this is kind of neat. I found a number 10. I believe it to be a 10 gauge shotgun shell hull here. It says number 10, and it says Climax on it. I don't know if you can read it or not. 10 gauge. Doesn't really look like it's been fired. See, the primer doesn't look like it's dented hardly at all, so I don't know if it's ever fired, but it's a 10 gauge casing. Them's kind of rare, and what's weird, it doesn't have like a Winchester Remington name on it. It says number 10 U.S. Climax. So I think that's a really old one there, being it says that. And then here's one that's 12 gauge, and it says Winchester on it, repeater 12 gauge. So that's pretty neat finding that 10 gauge. That's a really, I think, a real old one. It's kind of one of the older ones I think I've ever found, because it doesn't have a manufacturer name on it like Remington or Winchester or one of the other names. Anyway, that was the hunt. So hey, I appreciate you watching, I really do, and hope you guys get a chance to get out and do some digging. You know, every day is an experience. Some days are better than others, but that's part of the hunt. Till next time, this is Mike, and I'm out.